Nothing fancy. We're just trying to change things up. Try and mimic the movement we do in the game. Same thing now. I want you on the toes, hit the deck, then get up for me and sprint. Concentrate on getting your technique as quick as possible. Right, so focus on that running technique. Okay? So on the toes, hit the deck, and run through. There we go. Try and get that running technique the whole time. There we go. Nice and relaxed. So we're holding it up. Picking up our intensity. So what distances? Now they're warm. Now they're ready for a speed session. We're going to just do flat out, linear, straight speed. What distances do you think I should be letting them sprint?
20 meters, 30 meters.
20 to 30 meters. So that's what I would do. So I'd get them running one at a time. I'd measure out a nice 20 meter marker, and I'd just get them do. So would you do them from a standing start, or would you do them from a running start?
Running.
You can do them two options, okay? So you can have it from a standing start, or you can have a walk into a cone before your 0 meter, a 5 meter jog through, and then a sprint through. All right. So that's when we want to develop pure speed. Okay, so we focus on 10 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters, and up to 40 meters. Right, when we want to focus on pure brute speed.
So the difference between those two will be to develop the speed, or also injury concern about starting from zero?
Yes. There we go. And normally in a game as a backline player, you're coming in next to the fly, and then you're bursting with the rate of speed. All right, so that's why you want to be in motion while you're doing it. Okay, that's right. If they feel anything, a twitch or when you have a little bit of tightness, guys, go to the side, stretch again, make sure that you're warm. All right, then side squats, all right, or side lunges, all right, make sure that the groin areas are nice and warm. All right, so take extra care within that stretching. All right, now I want to move to a little bit of movement. All right, so this is the pre-warm-up that I'm going to go when I'm going to change direction to make sure that the groins and that are ready. Right, so let's go 2-2 together, gents. 2 meters apart from each other on the line. This is called mirror drill. Right, so you go over here. Right. Okay, so mirror drill. It's just a little bit of play. All right, you keep the gap the whole time. All right, so I'm going to come forward. You just move back. Keep the gap the whole time. Okay, so keep the gap. Keep the gap. If I go this way, keep the gap. Go forward. Keep the gap. Always keep the gap. Right. Okay, so just a little bit of mirror drill, so we start to change direction. Okay, so he's doing it backwards, you're doing it forward. Let's work 2-2 together. Keep that gap the whole time. All right, I'm going to judge you on how you keep that gap. Ready? Let's go. It's called mirror drill. Okay, then we can get a lot more technical within this. Facing hips side, looking at the shoulder that's turning, and a ball into it. This is our basic. When we come back, the other guy. This is where you can give a lot of individual attention in terms of your warm-up for changing direction. And this is actually still the best way to get that agility in, because it's live one-on-one interaction. All right. Okay. Another variation to this. Gary, you face forward. Sean, you behind him. Right. Still mirror drill. You follow everything that Perry does in front of you. Right, so Perry, you play around with him. Take him left, take him right, play around with him. Speed play. There we go. You keep the gap. Keep the gap. There we go. Keep the gap. Keep the gap. Oh, we got some players here. All right. Let's see, gents. Keep the gap. Keep the gap the whole time. Keep the gap the whole time. All right. So also we start this at low intensity and we build it up. Build it up to get our movement in. Alright? Alright. Then we're going into one of my favorites. Right? So this is called the agility T drill. Alright? Right, so give me half the guys on that side, other guys behind the going for me. Right, so same thing, we're just bringing it in more to be more drill specific. Right. More drill specific, just further down. There. So I like to pack many of these on the field. So I'll pack 8 to 10 stations like this, so I can get the whole team working at once. Alright. So you're going to work over with Pierre. Alright. With Pierre first. Nice and easy on time. It's a race against each other. Remember, they're warm, they're ready to go. Okay? We do it without a ball first, then we add ball, we add a driving shield, we add different elements to build it up. Okay? So Pierre, you and I are going to come up. Right, we're going to run to the middle. Right? Onto the toes. Follow me. Yes, follow me. Step to the side. All the way to the side. Step off the power leg. Come. Reverse running back. And I'll tag you. And you go in the next 2 guys. Okay, very simple. Agility team. Let's just go through 3 and we'll add all the different dynamics. Ready? And go. Follow him. Stay on the toes the whole time. So it's all about effectiveness of movement. Agility. Someone across his legs. Right? So if he looks up, you think he'll be better. Right? So we can't cross. Our movement is everything that we do is on the toes. Machine symbols, we're on the toe. Otherwise we're sitting backs on movements. So if we come and the guys in front of us will come sit down. If you come in, shorten our steps and then be on the toes, make a tackle here, make a tackle here, or we can go here. So that's how I try to use this. The first person. Okay. So that's why I want my eyes up, because I need to watch the whole time what's going on. So I need to see in front of me what's going on. So I never want you looking at the feet, nor do I want you crossing the feet like this. Always on the toes, moving that way. Your prop next to the right, what do they do? Bounce, get up, get up, get up, get up. Whether you pull up, post, or whatever. Right, so you simulate the pose, game related. Alright. Let's add a ball into it.
You get first in there? Yeah. You can't catch it.
Okay. Here he in. He's going to go. He's going to come across of you. He's going to still go subsequent. He's going to pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Step on that side. And reverse running still.
Come up.
Alright. Nice and simple. So we just add a ball into it. Go. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Ball must move. On the toes, on the toes, on the toes the whole time. And reverse. So if you've got 5 or 6 stations, the guys just run the whole time. It just goes. It's groups. On the toes, gents, on the toes. No flat-footedness. There we go. On the toes, on the toes, on the toes. There we go.
Hey, circus.
Right. I want you to stand on that corner for me.
That one is.
Yeah. You stand on this corner for me. Alright. We're going to go one at a time now. Right, just let him go, and then you can pull in, you go. After he's gone. So, Shawnee to the middle. Alright. Stay standing. Onto the toes, side to side to side. So ball is in both hands. Right? Make a decision here to tuck, hand off, power off. Step to the other side, ball in both hands. Tuck, hand off, power off, and reverse back. Okay? So we added a little bit more game specific. So we're not just doing boring speed drills, we're trying to make it game specific the whole time. And we need to start on the basic principles to build it up. Right, let's see what it looks like. Let's go. On the toes, power. There we go. Toes, 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 power. There we go. And to the middle, and reverse. Pop it. Okay. Once he goes backwards, then you just go to this side. Power. And reverse. Okay, guys, wake up in the middle. There we go, there we go. Power, there we go. Next guy, go from that side. Let's go. And reverse. Yeah. Plain and simple. Adding speed, agility, movement with a bit of ball control, with a bit of handoff. Right. You can stop. Okay. Now I want to add the fitness element into it too. Okay. Fitness element into with ball control, with handoff, with agility, with movement, with spatial awareness, with vision. Right. So from there, come work for me. Right. So I want you on the toes. When I blow the whistle, hit the deck. Okay. So hit the deck for me. So when we talk about hitting the deck, here you can't hit Sean. You come hit the deck for me. So I want you to bounce off the hips. Okay. Bounce off the hips. Right. So from there, and eyes must be up. Right. So that you are spending as little time on the ground as possible. So from there, on the toes. Right, that's how you need to be. As quick as possible, back up so that you can see what's going on. In sevens, that's absolutely critical. And I think if you can add that to your 15s game, it'll be a lot more effective. Right, so I want you on the toes. As you hit the deck, grab your ball. Yeah, let's go. Side to side to side. Hand off. Side to side to side. Hand off. Reverse running. Hit the deck again. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Let's go. Get to the ball. There we go. Hit up the whole time. And let's go. So that's how you add the fitness element into it. Right. So you're covering all your bases, building up your exercises from small bits, bigger chunks, bigger chunks, bigger chunks. All right. Any questions when it comes to agility T? Any variations that you know of? Any variations that you would add on this?
Change direction as well.
Okay, so show us.
Come around here, step, we're going around.
Okay. Demo it for us. Demo it for us. Demo. Okay. So he's got a variation here, which is good. Gives me a chance to learn too. Right.
No back.
No backs. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. So he's around. Okay. I call that octagon drill. All right. I know that one.